everyone, on today's episode of Huber Hype, we're bummed out because of spoilers. Huber Hype, usually a place to come to get excited, to get pumped up, to get hyped, to get happy, to celebrate video games. But on today's episode, we gotta talk about spoilers. It's something that's been bothering me for a long time. The internet has become a minefield where if you are not fully caught up on a movie, a TV show, a game, or a book the day it comes out, spoilers. So we're gonna be talking about spoilers naturally on this episode. We're gonna be talking about Metal Gear Solid spoilers. We're gonna be talking about Star Wars spoilers. Nobody should even watch this episode, honestly, until you see Star Wars Episode 7. So maybe just bookmark this page, watch it, January 1st, 2016. So a couple things actually got me thinking about how toxic spoilers are, namely Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain being released, and when the Emmys were aired last night, they did a montage of shows that just ended, namely Sons of Anarchy and Mad Men, and they were completely spoiled. The internet was very divisive on the topic. They were saying, well, enough time has passed, we can go ahead and talk about this and spoil this, while others were just downright offended, they didn't have time to catch up when the shows came out. So today, we are going to dive into spoilers and how toxic and damaging they are, or if you don't think they are, who knows? So first, let's get into Phantom Pain. As you know, myself and Kyle Bossman were on a heavy media blackout for this game. So the first thing I did when I beat it, went back online, media blackout over, and much to my not surprise, found the internet just riddled with spoilers everywhere. Pictures of things, videos of things, GIFs, headlines, anything to earn a click. I mean, I beat that game quick. It took me about a week. And already the internet was a minefield. Saw a headline that said, "How to Fulton the Man on Fire." Now each time I would click on these and go into the comments section, it would just incite a war. People were so mad. You had people from all camps. You have people that are just shocked. You have people that are angry. You have people like me that are just bummed out. They just say, hey, thanks, I'm not at this part, but now I'll be waiting for that part. Like, I didn't have time to get there over the week because I got kids to feed, I got the dog to walk, I got work to go to. What if I can only play Phantom Pain for a couple hours on the weekend? So what really bums me out is people go to these websites for information. You go for release dates, game announcements, just general news. And sometimes, no, a lot of the time, these spoilers are just unavoidable. They just are in your face, and all I'm saying is, I would love it if these spoilers were treated with a little more respect, especially when a game has only been out for a week. So I would love it if spoilers were handled differently, if we hid them behind a click, not just right on the front page for everyone to see, in plain sight. If you are looking to talk about the ending of a video game, if you are looking for secrets and Easter eggs, have it just be behind one click. Is that so hard to ask? Does it need to be right there? Click here if you want spoilers, that's it. It takes 1 second. Next up, this one hurt. This one disappoints me. Turn Quiet into Sniper Wolf. Yeah. You want to know who's being hurt by that headline? Die-hard fans of the original Metal Gear Solid. People that live, breathe, sweat, and die by Metal Gear Solid. Sniper Wolf, the icon, the legendary villain, Otacon's one true love. And here we go, just spoiling the sense of discovery. Now, granted, it is an optional mission late in the game. It is still under main missions. I can remember going into this fight versus Quiet for the second time. She kills you in like one shot every time. I can remember battling her, super intense, she's super far away. I was like, oh, she looks kind of different. Whittled her down, knocked her out, went right up to her body, and what do I see? Sniper Wolf outfit. And I had a good laugh, and discovering that on my own was a beautiful moment. It's all about the sense of discovery, and spoilers ruin that. They shatter it. It's not about the discovery anymore. It's about waiting for the moment. Waiting for a moment that you know is coming. Taking away the magic. All right, here's the nuclear bomb of spoilers. Don, I might have you leave the room for this one. I'm serious, Don. Code Red, we're talking about Star Wars. Yeah. Just leave for about 1-2 minutes. I'll come get you. Yeah. I'm serious, Don. This is inexcusable. I think everyone in the world is gonna see Star Wars. I don't think anybody even needs to see a trailer or anything to go to the movie theater and see that film. They don't need to sell it. Everyone's going. Everyone has their tickets already. Here's a headline. Hamill reports to Star Wars Episode 8 set. You know, Episode 7 isn't even out for 3 more months, and we're already spoiling not only Star Wars Episode 7, but Star Wars Episode 8? That is over 2 years away. That is an unblockable spoiler that came out of nowhere. I'm just scrolling down, looking for my news. You know, what's Kojima up to now? Is Pacific Rim 2 really canceled? Splatoon DLC? Oh, Hamill reports to Star Wars Episode 8 set. I got nothing to say about it. It's a disgrace. And it bums me out. And now while sitting in that movie theater, now again, this is me. This is on me. It might sound like I'm whining right now or whatever. I admit I got a problem. For me personally, I'm gonna be sitting in that theater. That's gonna be in the back of my mind like a splinter. A splinter in my mind, and I'll be thinking about it every time I see Luke. Every time. So that's it. There are way more spoilers out there that we didn't even go over. I would love to have a discussion about this with all of you in the comments section. I would love to get your opinion because on the radio this morning, when they were talking about the Emmys, one of the radio hosts was saying that he's sick of people like me shouting from the rooftop, spoilers, spoilers, and he was very adamant. He got really heated actually on the radio. He was saying, you know what? It's on you to catch up, quit with the spoiler talk, and I am on the complete opposite end. I say have some respect for the magic, have some respect for the discovery. That's what it's all about. It's about being put in to a fantasy world, whether it be a movie, a book, a video game, a TV show. Being someone else, being in another world, and just letting yourself go and discovering new and endless possibilities. Spoilers ruin that magic. So last week we did comments, and I read a good comment that said, yo, you're gonna have to do this again because of YouTube. I apologize. I am still somewhat new to the YouTube world. I read all those comments. I rarely pull from them. I am sorry, that is on me. So today, I have YouTube only comments. First was Robbie Keith. You know what I was hyped for? TGS Final Bets, and you let me down. Ben Moore forgetting Persona 5 pales in comparison. I'm sorry, Robbie. I was out of the office. That's on me. 100% that's on me. For the integrity of the bets, We like to make them the day before because so much news floods the internet before. So all that news sometimes ruins the bets. We like to do it the last possible second, and I was out of the office. Dylan Lawrence, has anyone ever told you that the show is great to do laundry to? So hyped to fold these pants right now. First time I've heard that, but I love it. You know, put the show on while watching TV. Maybe Bossman will put it on while he's playing Bloodborne. But laundry, I love that. Next up is Ron K. I'd trust Blood and Brad. They both seem like they do you right anytime, Hubes, but that Bossman. Yeah, they're all right. That's it for the show. Again, let me know about spoilers in the comments. I'm at Michael P. Huber. Tweet me if you agree, disagree. I want to see both sides of this argument. And we'll be back here next week. Thanks for watching. It's time for Huber's Scoop. So TGS just happened, and what did they show? They showed more Kingdom Hearts. It's time to go back and finish the fight I started. I only finished one chapter of Birth by Sleep. I don't know how I'm feeling about having to replay this game multiple times, but Brad swears by it. If you're not caught up for Kingdom Hearts 3, now's your chance. Play the collections, they're easily attainable. Fucking King Mickey.